Okay, so to accomplish this effect, you must control the selection all the way to the top. You want to know the way I did it, just go to this video full note. This is gonna take you to the way I did it in this particular instance. Anyway, let's suppose they pick the arrow hearts. You need to do a double lift, and then I move the wrist so they don't see I'm peeling the top card. And then I show it to the front. Make sure at this point the spectator doesn't see the top, just the front. Then I bring it back so the thumb can reach the long edge of the card. So I can push it to the side. So I can do most of the move with one hand. You don't have to, but that's the way I did it. And then that's the first step from the three in total. Then the second step is this grip. Now pay attention to this grip because the tip of the middle finger is not all the way outside and it's not all the way inside. It has to be about halfway. So notice the card, I'm putting the tip right in the middle of the short side, not on the long side, it has to be in the short side. So by just bending, you're gonna bring the selection all the way under the deck. Now also pay attention that the tip from the thumb is better not to be all the way outside, it's better to be just barely outside. So when you bring it in, this card, the tip of the thumb is not in the middle of the way, because sometimes it may get stuck halfway. And anyway, by the speed, it may not be a big deal. So that's pretty much the second step. The first one, you see how I peel the top card? Make sure you don't flash the second one, because the tip is in the middle of the way of the index finger. And then show it, move it to the side and bring the other hand. Ready for a grip. For a second step, bring the card by bending the fingers right underneath. Okay, and the index, because it's right above the next card, is gonna pop out the selection actually. This is the third step, which is the easiest one. You don't really have to struggle too much with this second step. Second step, bring the card in and pop the top card, the selection out at the same time. To conceal this switch a little better, you can move it up and down like that, or you may check it from the front and back. You need to move yourself a little bit in angle so you don't see too much over here. You don't expose too much. But very quickly, step number one, move the card to the side. Step number two, bring this, well, the second and the third step, they happen at the same time because I'm bringing the card down and then exposing the top card, the selection at the same time. So from the magician's perspective, notice I have a double. Let's say they pick the two of clubs. I show the card, bring it back, tilt it to the side. Now you prefer to do this move, the first step with both hands, peeling off, and then move it to the side. You know, it's up to you. And it's almost like self-working because by bending the middle finger right under the deck of playing cards, it's gonna force the index to come out. And that's gonna bring the selection right out at the same time. So just by doing those three steps, slow motion, this is how it looks. Front and back, or up and down. But you must shake it so it conceals a little better this move. And that's it for this color change.